Hey everybody, hey, okay, I gotta move the camera because it's acting donkey. But just wanted to check in with all of you beautiful people. Ooh, this little hair ain't right. Well, anyway, just wanted to say happy hump day to all of you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Carol's Daily Sauce. And just wanted to share just encouragement as I always do, hoping each and every one of you are having a blessed day. I am on my way. Thank you to whomever that is tuning in. I appreciate you. Um, I've got great news. I've got great news. I have hit the 100 subscriber mark and I am glad about it. In addition to that, y'all, I'm sorry, all these notifications keep coming up. But in addition to that, I've hit over 100 subscribers. So I will be having a 100 subscriber giveaway. I will get on that this afternoon when I get home. I have to put out another video as to what it is I want to do. I don't want it to be anything difficult. I don't want it to be anything expensive because I'm not getting monetized by YouTube yet. But just very, very grateful that people feel, excuse me, that my content is good enough to keep watching. Please keep watching. Please keep sharing. Please keep liking, and please keep clicking on that bell to be notified of all of my videos. I'm just doing a really quick car chronicle, live car chronicle, and just telling you guys about how good it is to be amongst the living. And what happened with me, excuse me, is last night I woke up and I woke up kind of like, you know how you sometimes can get overheated, kind of in a sweat. And I was having a hard time breathing. As we know, some of you guys may know, some of you may not, I do deal with asthma. I was diagnosed with asthma a couple of years ago. Just like my mother, it seems everything that my mother goes through, health-wise, I go through, but I am not receiving all of her ailments. No, ma'am, no, sir. But anyway, asthma, yes, it has been giving me problems. I started wheezing in my sleep last night. So about 3 o'clock in the morning, excuse me, I went to go and reach for my inhaler, had no juice in it, none. And I couldn't find another one. And like I said, it was 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm struggling to find it. Well, as I'm struggling to find the inhaler, I'm having a hard time breathing. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to lay here. I'm just going to pray. I put a cough drop in my mouth. Hopefully that'll help me, because I don't know if you've never experienced asthma, you really don't know. It's a very, very scary thing to not be able to breathe. It just feels like something is right here and it's cutting you off. And I was talking to my daughter this morning, and she can understand that. I have a sister in Christ. Her name is Andrea. She can understand that. My older son can understand that. Those that don't have problems with asthma, excuse me, a lot of times can't understand that. My mother can understand it, but it just feels really, really as if you're struggling all the time to breathe. But I got up this morning, had to take my son to work, and I have some errands to do for school. I've got to go print some stuff out because I've got to get some paperwork taken care of to get my books. I want to tell y'all something, and yes, I am bragging. This is what God can do. I am going to school completely free of charge. Excuse me, no financial aid or anything. I go through an agency, and my education is being, excuse me, paid for free of charge. Now, I will tell you that I am getting a grant from the state of California. Thank the Lord for that. And they are the one who actually pays a big amount of my schooling. But I also have another agency that I go through, and they will be paying for my books. They also pay for my transportation, as well as when I go on my job interviews, they'll be paying for it. It's just awesome. But so I have to go get that paperwork to her. My wonderful counselor decided to call me today and say that she did not receive any emails from me, and she hates for people to fall in between the cracks, because I've actually been in school for over a month. Y'all, I have no books. I'm taking 3 classes: criminal justice, which is a juvenile procedures. I'm taking a social justice class, which is social justice to race and ethnicity. And my third class that I'm taking is health education. I have all A's. But I believe in being successful. And whether I have books or not, I can read everything they give me and I can go online and research. And I am keeping A's by that. And I know it's the grace of God. But I stay busy because it's something else. Um, but I have to go do that, go print out some paperwork. I have to wash clothes. But what I'm going to do um, is I think I'm going to go around the corner and get my nails done because my nails look a hot mess. They look a mess, and they're going to be mad at me because I'm not going to let them polish them with the gel nail because I have the gel nail, and that's $15. If I go and just get my nails done, I pay $20, boom, and that's it. So maybe I'll just tell them that I'm just going to do regular polish just so I don't have to go out with white nails and just do regular polish. And then, no, I don't care. I don't care. I just need to get something done to my nails because they look a mess. I'm not even showing y'all. Nope, I'm not even, they're ugly. And my husband would have five fits if I showed my ugly nails. I have a feeling that that's him viewing me. Um, but anyway, whoever it is, it's either my husband or it's Andrea. It's one of those two that are viewing me. I know it is. And if it was Sister Andrea, she would comment. My husband wouldn't, so it's probably my husband. But thank you to whomever it is. I totally appreciate you. I appreciate you in YouTube and I appreciate you in life, period. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go around this corner and go get my nails done. And then after that should take about 40 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to go to the school and print out that stuff. And then I'm going to go and wash clothes. I only have I have 2 loads of clothes to wash. And I don't wash my children's clothes. The only person's clothes I wash are my husband's. But my son and I, this hair is not right today. My son and I went to go wash in the laundromat, I want to say a little bit over a week ago. And the laundromat dryer was bootsy and it didn't get my son's clothes washed. And he kept procrastinating and never went to go get his clothes washed. Now, I use fabric softener, so the clothes ain't going to be stank. But they need to be washed again so they can have that good freshness. So I volunteered to go ahead and wash his shirts. And it ain't no drawers or nothing like that. It's just his t-shirts. Oh, somebody else is visiting me live. Welcome. Welcome to Carol's Daily Sauce. But so I have to go and wash, my stuff. And I don't have to wash his, but being the great mother that I am, I decided that I would go ahead and wash his while he's at work. Not no underwear, just socks and t-shirts, as he is a grown man. My son is 21 years old and washes his own stuff, but you know how your clothes, if they don't dry all the way, they can get kind of tank. So I'm doing that, running a few errands, just sitting outside my son's job, and I got to go to the school and do some things more. But that's basically it. Just wanted to come on and say happy hump day to everybody, not only to those tuning in, just to people in general, and just have a wonderful and blessed day because this is a day that the Lord has made. And I know one thing, I don't know about you, but me here in California, I am so happy. Son, first of all, we were on a drought for the longest time. Where I'm from in California, we don't get a lot of rain. I'm actually in northern, not in southern, but we get more rain than southern, but we have not had a lot of rain. So it's been a bit dry here. And all of a sudden, within the last couple of weeks, we've had, I'm telling you, 4 and 5 days of just straight rain. And what happens is a lot of times that kind of washes the pollen up, because once the rain comes, the trees start blooming. I don't know what happened, but I got sick. And I think it was probably the pollen. But anyways, I am going to go. Have a wonderful and blessed day. If you're at work, be nice to your coworkers. If you're a boss, be nice to those that are up under you. Just be nice and kind to folks. That is what makes the world a better place to live in. We live in a world that is inundated with sin, destruction, and confusion. And if you just, one person at a time, just be nice and kind, we can change the world. All right, gotta go. I'm gonna go ahead and go get these nubs done. And you guys be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. I'll talk to you all real soon. Thank you so much for tuning in to Carol's Daily Sauce. Mwah! Until next time. Bye-bye.